Is it on? Hey girl, hi! Aquarius. About to sit here and do my hair. Ooh. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl T Milan and I'm back with another video. I've been going for a minute, but I'm back. I hope you guys all had a great holiday and a happy new year, because I know I sure did. And we're gonna start this new year on a high note. We're gonna start kicking out more content. If you haven't already, guys, make sure you follow me on Instagram. It's luxbeauty.glamroom. That's luxbeauty.glamroom. I'm probably going to change that name after a while because it is so long. And you can also follow me on TikTok because I'm doing the TikTok things. I'm doing the TikTok things nowadays. And I'm TikTok at _ Milan. That's at _ TMILAN, aka Nell Baddie. So I guess I will pop up under Nell Baddie, but my username is at _ Milan. All right, so let's just go ahead and let's just get into this video. And this video is about the 6 hardest things that I found were hard for me about becoming a nail tech. And hopefully this can help a newcomer that's coming into this industry. Hopefully these are like some insights that you can just keep in the back of your mind. Sorry y'all, my phone had slipped, so I had to fix my camera. But anyway, hopefully these things that I listed are things that you as a new nail tech can take in and kind of ponder on and think about when you're entering into this business. I also want to say, peep my nails. Nails by me, okay? Period, poo. Period. I know y'all see me, period. Nails done by me. I also, actually, I might link the shop that I work, not link, but I might put in the description about the shop that I work in case you guys want to come see me. You want to get your nails done. I don't know if I want to do that on YouTube. I don't know. Or maybe you could just hit me up. Or maybe if you go to my Instagram page, you'll find out what shop I work in case you in the area, you want to get your nails did, you can come see me. But all right, let's just get into the video. All right, so don't mind my hair because I am doing my hair right now and I'm trying to talk to y'all at the same time. I've never done one of these type of videos. You know how you watch a video and they doing their makeup and talking, doing story time. I've never done that before. I've always just sat in front of the camera and just talk to y'all, you know, one-on-one. You know, you and I. But I'm going to try to do my hair, look in the mirror, which is right here. You guys can't see the mirror, and read the things that I wrote down. Yeah, I don't know how this going to work out. I might just end up talking to y'all and just doing my hair later after the video and then showing y'all after pics of how my hair came out. I might do it that way because I can't do all 3. But okay. All right, so getting into numero uno, the first point. So hardest thing that I found about becoming a nail tech is deciding if you want to work at home or work in a salon. Now, personally, this just for me. Every girl is different. The girls are different. For me, I found that it is better for me to start off in a salon because, for one, I can get paid. I can work and I can get paid for doing nails. And I can also work on building my clientele. When you start off at home, and also when you're in a shop, the shop probably already have regulars that visit. They probably already have walk-ins and things like that. So you can like really capitalize on it. Excuse me. You can really like capitalize on it. So versus when you are working at home, which I tried the at-home thing at first. That's how I came to the conclusion that working in a salon was for me. So when you're at home, everything is on you. You buying all the supplies, you doing all the marketing. You got to go out and get your own clients. It's a little bit harder. Also, when you're in a shop environment, you are around, especially as a new nail tech, you are around other people that are doing nails. So for all the hours that you're there, the only thing that's really mainly on your mind is nails. You are engulfed in it. And as a beginner nail tech, you learn things from other people. So you're new, but the person next to you might have been doing nails 5 years, 10 years, 15 years longer than you. And you can always go over to them and lean over to them and say, hey, how you do this? How you do that? How you perfect this? What's the faster way to do that? So being in a shop environment also provides that like support to help you grow as a nail tech, which is something that I felt like I needed. So for me personally, starting out, I would say you should be in a shop environment. It's different for everybody. Everybody learns different. Maybe you already have a mentor and you could just go ahead and just, you want to build your clientele up from your home. That's fine too. But for somebody like me that never had a mentor, it was better for me to get in a shop because I had to learn from the girls that was already in the industry. And I'm glad I did, because I definitely did pick up some new things that I would not have learned watching YouTube. Even though I learned a lot from YouTube, but they just might have showed me a better way to do something or a faster way to do something to cut my time down, stuff to be mindful of, different scenarios, how you handle this, how you clip that, how you do that. And I got that from a shop environment. So at number one, which is the hardest thing I found to, you have to figure out, I'm not gonna say this is not labeled, this is not ordered in difficulty, but this is just the first point. You have to decide, do you want to be a home-based nail tech or do you want to be in a salon? Okay. Number 2, finding a salon home that fits your needs. Girl. It is a challenge to find a salon that fits your needs. So for me personally, I'm only coming from my perspective. I needed a salon that supported my growth. I needed to be around women that, support my growth, but not catty. I don't want to be around girls that's catty or that's trying to take clients away from me, because the girls will do it. Girls are very jealous. They will do it. Working with women in general, they will do it. I wanted to be an environment where I can grow. I can learn from other people. People are nice. People are friendly. My coworkers are nice. They're friendly. They're willing to help. There's not a cattiness. There's not cliques. There's not people talk about me behind my back because I didn't do something right. I wanted that kind of like sisterhood feel. You're not going to be, don't get me wrong, a job is a job. You're not going to go into every place of employment or wherever you work at making friends with everybody. But I wanted to have a kind of a bond with the girls, or it's not even just girls, because now men are doing those, but I want to have a bond with my coworkers because I feel like we can feed off each other energy. So that was one that was important to me. Was finding a place that, I can grow out of and that I can have a bond with the girls and it's not all clicked up in like a hostile work environment. So other things that you should think about, which I didn't know until I actually got into a salon, you should think about pay. So standard 60-40, period. You get 60, the salon get 40. Now, the first salon that I worked at, I got 50-50. And it was, I guess it was okay. I thought that was okay considering I was new, didn't have like a whole bunch of experience, whatever. So I thought that was okay, but got 50-50. When I left there, my next salon I ended up getting 60-40. So, what's something else that you want to consider when you in a salon? Is this salon a salon that has heavy foot traffic? Because if you're a beginner and you don't have clients at all, and your whole logic and reason of getting into a salon is so you can grow and that you can build your clientele, obviously, does the salon have foot traffic? Because if this salon don't have foot traffic and you as a new nail tech already don't even have your own clientele, you're basically a sitting duck all day. And if you are only getting paid commission, you're not getting any money. Now, if you're getting paid commission or hourly, depending on, what's higher for that day, okay, you'll still get paid that day. But still, at the same time, you sat around all day and did nothing. And I mean, that's fine to sit all day and do nothing and still get paid. But at the end of the day, when you're new, you want to get better. The only way to get better is to keep doing it over and over and over and over again. It's like, well, damn, I wasted a whole day. Yeah, I got paid, but I wasted the whole day doing nothing when I could have been doing something else. You could practice with your mannequin, but you know, it's not the same as working on people's hands. So you have to decide too, when you're looking for a salon home, you know, what are the people like there? What is my boss like? How am I getting paid? How much am I getting paid? When there's slow days, or if there's a day that I don't have clients, are you still going to offer some type of stipend or some type of pay? Which the salons I worked at, they've always compensated for that. I'm telling y'all, 60-40, you can negotiate how you want to, but standard, I was told standard is 60-40, period. You get 60, they get 40. But, you know, you work how you want to work. Also, you know, do you get a lot of walk-ins? Listen, be honest. Listen, I'm a new nail tech. I ain't got clientele. Are you going to have the volume that I need? Because if not, then I'm wasting my time. No matter if I'm still getting paid or not, I'm wasting my time. And also, are these the type of clients that are going to come in for the type of services you want to offer? Now, if you're the type of girl that want to do acrylics, and this place is getting walk-ins, but mostly the clients that are coming in are they want to get gel manicures all day, and you don't want to do gel manicures all day, then obviously that's not the salon for you. You need to go find a salon that most of the clientele is acrylics, which is something that I had to do as well. So these are some things to like think about when you're looking for a salon home. You want to focus on, like, you know, the environment, the pay, the type of clientele they get in. Are they compensating for slow days? And also, you know, is there a heavy foot traffic? Are people going to be walking in? And you also want to get a feel for, when you are there, you also want to get a feel for the type of clients that walk in as far as like their attitude. Because you might be in an area where the people are super demanding, super bougie, and you don't want to be in a shop that, in that area, those type of people go into that salon. You want to be in a salon, especially as a new person, you want to be in a salon where the people are more easygoing. They're not giving you a lot of pushback. As long as they look good, you know what I'm saying? They happy. They're not hard to please type of people. So these are some things that you want to think about when you're getting into a salon. That was point number 2. So we're going to número tres. Third point. Oh, I think I actually kind of just touched based on this percentage or hourly wage. So you got to figure that out for yourself, how you want to maneuver, what works best for you. Typically, people that are full-time, they may offer you percentage and hourly wage, and they will pay you whatever is higher for that day. If you made more percentage-wise, they will pay you for that day. If you didn't have any clients, they will pay you hourly. So you have to kind of figure that out. Normally, people that are part-time, they tend to offer them just percentage, but every shop is run differently, so just what you feel comfortable with. I say standard is 60-40. You get 60, they get 40. But if you comfortable and you okay with 50-50, or you feel like your skill level is at 50-50, or you feel like you don't deserve 60-40 right now, whatever, and but you want to work in a salon, or whatever your reason is, and you okay with selling for 50-50, that's cool. Don't go lower than 50-50, period. You got bills too, sis or sir, whoever watching this, you got bills too. Don't you go lower than 50-50. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Okay. Point number 4. Building clientele and promoting yourself. I don't care if you are in a salon. It does not matter if you're in a salon. Don't ever stop promoting yourself. Don't ever stop building your clientele. You have to realize that sometimes when you are in a salon, those people are loyal to their salon. The salon that I work in now, a lot of the people, I am starting to build like a clientele from the already existing clientele that was already there. Like, people are starting to come to me. But these people have been coming to this shop for years, long before I even wanted to even decide to become a nail tech. And these people are loyal to the location. So if I go somewhere else, they may not follow me because they are loyal to that location. They don't care As long as their nails look good, but they are loyal to that location. They may not, a few of them clients, I don't think they loyal to me, the nail tech. I think they like me because I work there. They'll come to me. They like me. They're loyal to me while I'm there. But if I leave, I don't know if they're going to really travel. My nail salon is located with a lot of apartment buildings and housing in the area. A lot of stores, a lot of apartment buildings. So a lot of people come from out of their apartments and walk on over and get their nails done. So if I ever left, maybe a few people might follow me, but a lot of people are loyal to their location. And that is something to think about when you're in a salon. So always promote. Get your clients on your own. I don't care if they got heavy traffic. I don't care if they always don't ever stop promoting. Don't ever stop passing your cards out. Don't ever stop talking to people about what you do. Don't ever stop just because you're in a salon and you making money. Don't ever stop. And don't think of this as a job. Think of this that I'm here and I'm doing my work here, but this is not a job that pays me, because that's a mindset that I had to I'm working on too, and I gotta reprogram myself. This is not a job where I'm clocking in and I'm clocking out and I'm just getting paid. No, I work out of here. I don't work here. I work out of here. Do you get what I'm saying? Meaning, like, I work out of here. Like, I'm building my clientele here. Y'all not paying me. I'm not clocking in, clocking out, and y'all paying me for my hours. It's really more so think of it as if I was renting a space. Like, I'm working out of here. I have to make the best of this and build my clientele up. So you have to keep that mindset. Don't get lackadaisical. Don't get comfortable just because, the salon has, a steady flow of people coming in and I'm working and they paying me and I'm doing their clients. Because when you leave, them clients may not leave with you. They might just be loyal to that location. So I say all that to say, build your clientele up on your own. Don't ever stop promoting yourself. Don't depend on the salon to promote you. Don't depend on them to promote you on their page. Don't ever stop promoting, posting, giving out your cards, talking to people, getting out in the streets, telling people, yo, I do nails. Don't ever stop doing your own nails. Don't ever stop showcasing your work. Don't ever stop being an advocate for yourself. Always keep building your clientele, regardless of how many clients you're getting at that shop that you got just because they walked in the shop. That doesn't mean, and just because they come to you all the time, that doesn't mean they're going to follow you when you're ready to go out on your own. If you ever want to go out on your own, or if you ever want to go to another salon, they may not follow you at the other salon because it's not convenient. A lot of people like convenience. So they like to go to what's closer. You might leave there and go to another salon across the town and they may not follow you. Some might, but they all may not. So make sure that you are still building your own clientele. Don't think of it as, well, I'm going to work and they're paying me. No, think of this is just a place that I work out of. I'm still going to build my clientele. I'm still going to work for me. Yes, I go there. Yes, they pay me for my time there, but I'm still going to work for me. So always keep that mindset. Building your clientele is very hard. Promoting yourself is very hard because you have to be consistent. I had this one client. She is a fitness influencer. I forgot, she posts a lot on TikTok and she probably posts like 2 to 3 times on Instagram every day. Like, you gotta keep up with it. I'm hearing that TikTok is easier to grow on than it is Instagram, which is true. But you gotta keep posting all day, every day. It is a job, and everything you do is content. Everything you do is content. When you wake up you could do a day in the life of a nail tech. You could sit there and when you at work and you doing somebody refill, you could be recording your whole process. This is how you do a refill. Record it, go back. When you edit it, do voiceovers, talk through the process. It's everything is content. Everything. If you broke your own darn nail and you want to fix it, you can go make content. This is how I fix my nail. Everything is content. You have to constantly post. Constantly. You could do funny videos, you could do a day in the life videos, you can show your work videos. Like, everything is content, and you have to post multiple times a day, and that is very hard. It's very hard. It's hard for me. I'm not judging, trust. It's hard for me to stay consistent, as y'all can see, because I post a YouTube video every here and there. I be trying, but it's hard. It's hard when you got a life. It's hard. And if you somebody that got kids and animals and a household and a husband and all these other things, and it's very hard. But again, this is just a point in my hardest things about becoming a nail tech, building clientele. It's hard. And staying consistent and promoting yourself. So that was number 4. So this is number 5. Being grown and being a nail tech. So a lot of videos that I've watched are of girls that, oh, I'm like 20, 21. Oh my God, I still live at home with my mom. I could just go and just do nails or do lashes, and just like, no. Life hits you, okay? Especially when you over 30. Life hits you. People got kids, people got bills. And to be honest with you, until you really establish yourself in this industry, you're not going to make money. Sorry to tell you, you're not going to make any damn money. And if you got a whole household to run and you got responsibilities, it is hard. That's definitely one of the things that I found hard, was balancing. Like, I still got to go to work, and I still got to, and even when you work in a salon and you get paid, depending on how, if you getting paid percentages, just only percentage, you're going to have slow days. You're going to have days when you're not getting paid. That's just facts. We have slow season. We're in slow season now. It is real. It's real good, sis. When it's good, it's good. But when it's slow, it's slow. Okay? And if you got kids and household and bills and car note and insurances and student loans and all this credit card debt and things that you got to pay every month, I'm telling you, it's hard. It's hard to balance it. So, just being grown and just with responsibilities and balancing, still taking care of your home life and trying to become a nail tech, but you still got to make money to support yourself and your family and your household. It is hard. So that's one thing I found that was hard, becoming a nail tech for me, especially. A lot of these are basically things that I've been going through that are hard, but I'm sure other people can relate. And the last one, number 6, no support. Flaky people and clients and employers. You are going to go into salons where people want you to come together. They want you to come together. Like, they want you come ready. They don't want you potential. They don't want you to have potential. They want you potential. Come ready. You're gonna come across people that don't want to train you. Unfortunately, and I'm just gonna speak on my city in Philadelphia. I'm not gonna speak on no other cities that I know what's going on, what local businesses is going on. I'm gonna speak on my city. But your city might be the same way, or your location might be the same way. In my city, there is no corporate chain of nail salons that will teach you how to do nails. You gotta kind of come put together. Kinda. And even when you kind of put together, employers still won't mess with you because you're not 100% together. Still don't want to hire you. And I've gone through that. Lady hired me. I let her. She seen my work. She seen my Instagram. She seen what I could do. She said, "Oh, I could work with you. No problem. You just need some cleanup, some touch up. I got you." But when I got there, and she seen that it all wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I still needed help. And then she wasn't willing to help. So you will run into that. So that's why I say flaky employers. I was about to say something, but it went across my mind. But anyway, so flaky employers, you'll run into that. And also no support. You may not get no support from your family. You may not get no support from your close friends. What you got to realize when you enter into this nail industry and you're new, like, people don't want to come to you because you're new. You will find specks of people here and there that be like, okay, you can do my nails. I really don't care. Just make them look good. I don't care if they pop off in a week. I just want them done. Just make them look good. I know you new. I know you don't know what you're doing. I'm not going to complain. Just make it look good. Like, those easygoing people, they are heaven sent, because it is so hard when you are new to really, like, Build your skill. You can practice on that practice hand all day, but it's nothing like working on a real hand. A real hand don't have cuticles. A real hand don't have short nail beds. I mean, a fake hand don't have cuticles. A fake hand don't have short nail beds. A fake hand don't have flat nail beds. There are so many. Everybody's hands are different. A fake hand doesn't have oily nail beds. How do you know how long your set is supposed to last on a fake hand? Like, you need to work on real hands. So it is very hard. So, but like I said, when you're new, a lot of people around you, they're going to already have their favorite nail techs that they go to. They're already going to have their favorite spot that they frequent, and they don't want to change. You're going to realize that a lot of people are very particular in this industry. Once they like you, they lock in, which can be good for you. But when you're new and nobody's locked in with you yet, nobody wants to give you a chance. People are very flaky. They say they're going to come to you. Oh yeah, even if you offer deals like, oh yeah, I'll do your nails for $20, or I'll do your nails for $35 or whatever. You know, just let me do your nails, whatever. They say, okay, I'm going to come. And then they don't show up. People are flaky. Employers are flaky. And like I said, going back to the point about employers, they're not going to train you. So in my city, we have waxing places that are kind of like chain places. And we also have lash places. That we have this place called the Lash Lounge, and they don't care if you don't know how to do lashes. They train you. It's no business like that in the nail world, especially in my city. Now, it could be like that in your city, but there are no chain businesses like that in the nail world. So you got to come ready, okay? You got to come ready. You're going to have to watch a lot of YouTube. If you got siblings, hopefully they let you practice on them, family members, but a lot of people are flaky, especially when you new. They don't want you touching their hands. They don't want you doing their hands. Oh my God, it's going to come off in a week. So what? I'm new. You know this. I'm glad I'm kind of over that hump because that was very tough. Nobody want to give you a chance. And if you ain't got support and people in your corner that's willing to be like, I know you new, I'm still going to let you do it. It's definitely hard. So anyway, that was number 6. That's all I have for this video. This video was already 26 minutes long. I'm probably going to have to chop it up. It's going to be a little bit shorter. But anyway, you guys can follow me on my Instagram. I know I said this in the beginning, but you can follow me on my Instagram at luxbeauty.glamroom. I'm going to put it down in my description box. You can also follow me on TikTok at _TeamAlign, because let's get it. And also, I do want to say as a closing remark, like, to never give up, like, regardless of all the struggles and hardship that you're going through. And I'm probably still going to go through more hardships and struggles, even though I feel like I'm in the clear of a lot of them, but still, you just new levels, new devils type thing. But never give up. Keep going. I have been persistent. I done cried. I done felt discouraged. I done stopped doing nails for a while and came back to it because I was discouraged, because my focus then went somewhere else. Never stop giving up. I still never gave up. I'm still in it. Now I'm in the salon full time. I didn't stop giving. I never gave up. So never give up. Do not give up. No matter what it is, keep going. People going to talk about you. People going to trash your work. Your stuff going to be lumpy. Your stuff going to pop off. You're going to be frustrated. And I remember watching videos, and I remember girls saying that, and I'm like, okay, it can't be that bad. No, you're going to be frustrated when you're learning how to do nails. I'm telling you, you're going to be mad. You don't know how to use the drill. You don't know how to do this. Your timing is not up. And also too, this just a little tidbit, because it takes me about 2 hours and 15 minutes to do nails, a full set and refills too, which is like weird, but it takes me that while to do nails. Designs is going to be longer, but anyways, don't get caught up in your time, because to be honest with you, what I found out, a lot of people like when you take your time with them. You might think you're going slow, and you might be frustrated, like, oh my God, it's taking me so long. Now, if you 4 hours, like, girl, okay, like, people are going to be frustrated. But if you 2.5 hours, and you're frustrated with your time, don't get frustrated. People actually like when you take your time with them, especially when you offer them conversation and you giving them a good service. They don't care that you take 2 hours. People like when you take time. People don't like to be rushed. People don't like to feel like they spent their money and the service wasn't worth it. They don't like to be rushed in and out. So it's okay if you're taking 2 hours, 2.5 hours. It's okay. You offering good conversation. You might be offering drinks. That makes your time go. Work as fast as you can, but also produce the best work. Don't skip over the quality of your work. So that's just a little tip for the girls that are like me, 2 hours, 2.5 hour range. 3 hours, I'm like, okay, girl, you got to work on getting your time down. But still, if you got good customer service and you can jug it, people will stick it out with you. To be honest with you, they like when you pampered. People like to be pampered. Like, they like when you take your time on them. So don't get discouraged. But anyway, so yeah, don't ever give up on yourself. Don't ever give up on your dreams. And just, keep practicing and all that good stuff. And I'm gonna come back to y'all with another video. I'm definitely trying to get more into TikToks, so you might see me more on TikToks. But anyway, follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok, and I'll holler at y'all the next time. Peace.